Listen, I got the Prada boots stepping over crime scenes. 5-carat diamond rings hiding what the eye seen. My day one hit the lick, left the man cold. Now I hold the heavyweight that can't be told. Feds on the corner asking who was on the block. Put my mink coat tight, lock my mouth, no talk. Blood on his hands, but he fed my family first. Loyalty a blessing, loyalty is a curse. Gucci silk scarf wrapped around a cold heart. We built this empire, I won't tear it apart. Stay true, but sliding through, looking for a clue. I spit on the asphalt, staring at the blue. They want to witness, but they get a stone wall. Stand tall for squad, never let my brother fall. Got the snub nose tucked inside the shank bag. If you break street code, we leaving in the tag. I hold the vault, I keep the lock tight. Heavy is the crown in the cold night. Keep it low, keep it low. Never switch, never tell. Riding for the crew, to the grave. Taking every secret to the avenue. We take it to the grave. Taking every secret to the avenue. Taking every secret to the avenue. My conscience throwing shots, trigger finger ready. Hands full of platinum, keeping frame steady. He took a life of stash, now I hide the chrome. Sitting on his throne, but I feel so alone. Judges want a name, attorneys making deals. I just rev the engine till the rubber squeals. Silk sheets, sharp sheets, lying awake all day. Washing off his sins while I count up the pay. They say silence is pure, now silence is lead. Sticking in my gut while I walk among dead. Coochie on back, but guilt weighs a ton. Ain't no turning back when riding with the gun. I swore an oath, sealed it with a blade. Take it to the dirt, laid in the shade.
Take it to the dirt, lay it in the shade.
I hold the vault, I keep the lock tight. Heavy is the crown in the cold night. Keep it low, keep it low. Never switch, never tell. Riding for the crew, to the grave. Taking every secret to the avenue. We take it to the grave. Taking every secret to the avenue. Morals are trash when the block on fire. Call me a sinner, call me a liar. I never snitch, I never fold. Ice on my neck, spirit froze cold. Yeah. I hold the vault, I keep the lock tight. Heavy is the crown in the cold night. Keep it low, keep it low. Never switch, never tell. Riding for the crew. To the grave. Taking every secret to the avenue. Zip the lips, buried 6 feet deep, cold as solid. Queen shit, we take it to the grave.
Steel tracks heavy in the yard. Rival colors across the track line. Aerosol pressure rising. Watch the clock, kid. Aerosol hits with the dark train, y'all. Krylon valve dripping on the steel guard. 5 minutes left before the flashlight sweep. Rival crew stepping where the guards don't sleep. Rust on the undercarriage, silver on my palm. Tension in the chest, staying icy calm. They brought fat caps trying to cap my burner. This line belongs to the midnight learner. Outline thick, sharp letters cut deep. Passing down the lineage that the elders keep. No fame chasing, just a tag on the line. Whole train burner painted line by line. Boots on the ballast stone. Count it slow. Pass the leaf. Heavy as the mind with a full pocket. When everybody wants a piece of the socket.
Paper stacks brought 100 new cousins, saying that we blood, talking about a dozen. Used to walk alone down on 5th Street, now they claiming kin every time we meet. Third uncle twice removed, once a favor. Asking for a loan from the new savior. I just wanted peace and a clean plate. Now I sit alone staring at the gate. Heavy pockets make a light spirit drift. It's a blessing, really just a heavy gift. I remember days buying single slices, now they wanna cut on my sacrifices. Keep the posture calm, keep the aura clear. Success brings noise that I never wanna hear. More green, more folk at the door. Asking for a slice that they never worked for. Keep your spirit grounded in the frame. Money changed the frame, never cure the pain. Keep your spirit grounded in the frame. Old heads hit me up from the old block. Telling me they held me down around the clock. Where was all the love when the cupboard died? When I had $1 and my mama cried. Now I drop a dime. Everybody reaches, talking about the lessons that the money teaches. I don't hold a grudge, I just hold a line. Peace of mind worth more than a piece of time. Fold the crisp bills, put them in the chest. Straighten heavy wealth for a simple rest. Gotta guard the light from the open hands. Sailing through the stress to the quiet lands. More green, more folk at the door. Asking for a slice that they never worked for. Keep your spirit grounded in the frame. Money changed the frame, never cure the pain. Keep your spirit grounded in the frame.
Count it slow. Piece of a paper. Keep it steady.
Just like the incense. Let it drift away.
Paper stacks on cold iron. Watch the block turn around.
Yeah, keep watch. 30 winners on this iron crate. Watch the daily news. Record the date. Morning ink rubs off my thumbs. Before the siren sound comes, I seen the big wheels turn to rust. Seen the top dogs bite the dust. Newspapers saying headline news. Men in suits and scuffed up shoes. Quarter for the local daily paper. midnight on the transit line. Heavy coat, heavy pocket, sweat wallaby, step over steel tracks. Brown paper package taped tight in the pack. Felt lining on the collars, cold wind bites. Rattling train cars under dim halogen lights. Grip the leather handle, eyes on the car door. Two heads sleeping, boots drag on tile floor. Subway rumbling down beneath the 5th Street. Midnight runner moving with the drums beat. No name spoken when the cipher gets past. Cut the silk lining just to double the stash. Watch the platform, watch for the blue coats. Cut from Italian cloth, sharp at the throat. Garnish on the linguine, back in Little Italy. Cash in the shoebox, shifting so quietly. Train pulls slowly to the final platform. Stepping off quick into the cold night storm. Transit token, dark leather gloves. Moving in silence where the vulture hovers. Package delivered, non-verbal exchange. Nothing stays constant, everything changed. Nothing stays constant, everything changed. Walk down the mezzanine, turn at the turnstile. Spot a fake hustle from a quarter mile. Watch my own 6 in the scratch glass frame. Never state the business, never drop the name. Crushed garlic sizzle in a heavy iron pan. Thinking about the payout, sitting in the van. Heavy Cuban link tucked underneath the wool weave. Calculated moves, nothing up the silk sleeve. One swift handoff at the corner newsstand. Thick rubber bands, wrapping $20 bands. Vintage cabinet, bitter on the tongue. Street jurisprudence since I was young. Step to the alley where the dark coupe sits. Engine island soft, clean narrative shifts. Off quick into the cold night storm. Transit token, dark leather gloves. Moving in silence where the vulture hovers. Package delivered, non-verbal exchange. Nothing stays constant, everything changed. Nothing stays constant, everything changed. Doors closing. Yeah. Midnight transit. Line clear. Package secure. Never spit.
Check the cash register. Bundling headlines. Cold wind blowing. 3 generations through this door.
Listen up, kid. Learn the game. Stacking morning papers, bundling the twine. Grandpa built a legacy, 1 penny at a time. Now you wearing heavy chains around your neck. Trying to run the block before you get respect. Leaves turn brown, wind cutting through the block. Time is money, don't sleep on the clock. Shortcuts bring delays, shortcuts bring a grave. Spent your whole stash trying to act brave. Keep your circle tight like a shoestring knot. Everybody wants a sample from your pot. Cold weather got the city moving slow. Fast talking cats are always first to go. Value of a handshake, power of your word. Don't talk foolish about the things you heard. Count your own change, never trust a trade. Respect is something that cannot be bought or made. Corner store wisdom on an autumn night. Watch the block closely under street lights.
Watch the block, kid.
Stack your paper, keep a steady stance. Never sell your soul for a fake chance. Get your mind right before the fight.
Get your mind right.
Watch your mama buy you candy as a kid. Now you talking big like a kingpin did. Life is like a bodega, pay for what you take. No refunds given for a cheap mistake. Seen 3 generations walk across this floor. Only few remember what they hustling for. Winter coming early, tie your coat up tight. Don't be sinking boats just to start a fight. Trust is expensive, keep a seat in hand. Street smarts make a boy a grounded man. Keep your eyes open when you step outside. Faces change fast, nowhere left to hide. Rushing for the top, you might miss the ledge. Patience is the blade with the sharpest edge. Sweeping off the sidewalk, clouds turn gray. Save a little sunshine for a rainy day. Corner store wisdom on an autumn night. Watch the block closely under street lights.
Watch the block, kid.
Stack your paper, keep a steady stance. Never sell your soul for a fake chance. Get your mind right before the fire. Yeah.
Sweep the stoop, tie the bundle up. Stay humble, kid. Stay humble. Autumn wind blowing. Lock the front door tight. Peace. Yeah. Check the rear view. Always keep your head on a swivel out here.
Look, dark tints on the Sedan, slide slow. Watch the block freeze when the temp hits 0. Got my back to the brick, eyes wide open. Every dollar made kept the trigger finger smoking. Cold stance, winter coat, heavy on the leather. Stray cats move when we change up the weather. Keep the circle small like a coin in a slot. One wrong step get you cool on the spot. See the tail lights flash down a dead end street. Heavy boots crunching through the midnight sleep. Never sell sleep, I just calculate moves. Smooth talker, walking in some fresh suede shoes. If you fake moves, then the reaper takes toll. Put your whole reputation in a dark, deep hole. Pockets thick, but the mind stays sharp. Playing with my life like a string on a harp. Watch your steps, check the corner twice. Cold world got a heavy price. Keep your vision locked on the block. Every single hour on the clock. Watch your steps, check the corner twice. Living in a town, cold as ice. Never sleep, always stay aware. Danger in the heavy winter air. Park the heavy coupe right beside the curb. Silent when I speak, I ain't wasting no word. Check the glass when the headlights glare. Ain't no love lost, ain't no sympathy there. Throw a dark hood up when I cross the pavement. Street smarts paid for the whole basement. Got a cold heart wrapped in an ice cold chain. Step around trouble like a puddle in the rain. Multi-syllable flow, leave them stuck in place. Read the bad motives written on the man's face. Keep the cash folded tight in the inner pocket. If the tension rise, watch the pressure rocket. Never trust a smile with a hidden agenda. I remember hard days back in late November. Still standing firm on the asphalt crown. Never let them see when you hold it down. Watch your steps, check the corner twice. Cold world got a heavy price. Keep your vision locked on the block. Every single hour on the clock. Watch your steps, check the corner twice. Living in a town, cold as ice. Never sleep, always stay aware. Danger in the heavy winter air. Watch your steps, check the corner twice. Living in a town, cold as ice. Never sleep, always stay aware. Danger in the heavy winter air.
Yeah. Head on a swivel. Always watch your back. East Coast Logic. We out. Check, 1, 2. Rain hitting the canvas cover. Walkman spinning slow.
Yeah, back when wax mattered. Dripping water off the rusted iron frame. Cardboard boxes buried deep inside the game. Bleed a corner basement, 40 blocks down south. Saving lunch money just to feed a hungry mouth. Fingertips black from the jacket sleeve dust. Needle hit the groove, turning iron into rust. No shortcuts taken, digging through the stacks. Searching for the brake loops, hitting in the tracks. Brothers talk corner money, I was chasing sound. Underneath the pavement where true gems are found. Flip the sofa sample on the dual tape deck. Break beat swinging, got them snapping at the neck. Top above my cap, dripping heavy on my boots. Never lost touch with the gritty street roots. Now everybody talks, but nobody knows the cost. Trading off the heritage for everything we lost. Spinning back the tape while the storm pours down. Echoes of the crates from a forgotten town. Wax on the platter, needle in the groove. Tough luck hustler, traded dime for a press. Used to clear stress, pulling heat from a mess. 74 press and cover stained with grease. Searching for a moment just to find a little piece. Block was too hot, hid inside the record bin. Owner knew my face, used to let a youngin' in. Smell of old paper, poly sleeves worn thin. Counting up the quarters just to see a brother win. Now I sit high where the tin roof leaks. Listen to the legacy, the old soul I never did the night shift. Never paid homage to the true sound gift. Drop the pause tape, let the cadence run tight. Holding on to history beneath the gray light. Keep the craft holy while the rain falls steep. Grave digger lines at the true heads keep. Spinning back the tape while the storm pours down. Echoes of the crates from a forgotten town. Wax on the platter, needle in the groove. Only real music make the soul start to move. Off, dust on the vinyl, forever real, rain falling. Check the pulse, pour the cognac, slice the garlic thin, bloodline over the syndicate code. Yeah. Listen, damp alley pavement, rain on wallabies. Suede collar flip, counting casualties. Got a heavy stack and an endless debt. Brothers in crime on my mother's breath. I rock silk linings and heavy chains. Spent years running through the winter rain. The pack says silence, never drop a dime. The mob wants blood, setting up the line. My little brother called inside the frame, told to line him up, put him in the flame. I stand at the corner, hand in my coat, cold copper taste in the back of my throat. Break the oath now, die a traitor's death. I let my own blood take his final breath. Blood in the gutter, all blood in the vein. Silk suit soaked in the midnight rain. Gotta choose a side before the clock strikes down. King with no kingdom in a riot town. Which side you want? Crushing black pepper over lobster claws. We talk big money and street court laws. Donnie bought the drop, said the contract set. Clean out the vault, pay the family debt. But he named my kin as a sacrifice. Cold street logic with a heart of ice. I dropped my key down the gutter slot. Walking off the block while the barrel's hot. Tear up the blueprint, pack the leather bag. No more allegiance to the syndicate flag. I'll take the hit, let them call me weak. Blood in the gutter, all blood in the vein. In the midnight rain. Gotta choose a side before the clock strikes down. King with no kingdom in a riot town. Blood in the gutter, all blood in the vein. In the midnight rain. Gotta choose a side before the clock strikes down. King with no kingdom in a riot town. Walk away now. Just wait on the floor. No looking back. Blood thicker than the bag. Yeah. Turn that radio down a little bit. Station 107, right there. Midnight stroll, hands in the coat. Check the corner, watch your back. Steam rising off the sewer cap. Footsteps behind me, gotta pivot back. Keys grip between my knuckles tight. Old habit from the heavy winter nights. Storefront gate pulled down real low. Miss Jenkins on the third floor window. Watching over all the kids outside. Even when the block got nowhere to hide. I love these bricks despite the stain. Every crack holds a piece of pain. Siren wells 3 blocks away. Hope the little homie live to see the day. Tuck my chin into my collar fold. Air crisp, but the spirit bold. Still I wouldn't trade this block for wealth. Well, maybe just a peace of mind itself. Walking through the late night air. Paranoia mixed with quiet prayer. Watch your step, keep it calm. Love the block that raised my palm. Walking through the late night air. Ain't no place that can compare. Watch your step, keep it calm. Corner store light barely cutting through. Grab a sweet tea and a paper too. Old head on the crate dropping facts. Talking about the era when the real stood fast. I nod back, give a firm handshake. Stay alert for my mother's sake. Dark corners where the alley bends. You gotta know your foes from friends. A warm breeze hits the asphalt street. Rhythmic pattern of my leather shoes beat. This neighborhood built my soul inside. Got nowhere else I would rather hide. Keep my eyes sharp, my spirit deep, while the whole borough falls asleep. Walking through the late night air, paranoia mixed with quiet prayer.
Watch your step, keep it calm.
Love the block that raised my palm. Walking through the late night air. Ain't no place that can compare.
Watch your step, keep it calm.
Yeah. Lock the front door, turn the boat. Safe inside, away from the cold. Late night radio. Peace to the block. Sign off. Seat, black tea cooling down, rain on West Street. Sitting face to face, former brother turned foe. Measuring tension as the dark minutes go. Slide the napkin, pencil down the zone line. Northern Avenue is yours, Southern Block is mine. Remember 94, sharing cuts from one loaf. Now you got a crew trying to break oath. Under denim, fingers touching cold metal. Looking for a reason for heavy lead to settle. You want corner store, want the avenue trade. Forget the history and every dollar made. Draw lines on the napkin ring. On the ring, only one king in the round we bring. Round we bring. No love left, just a territory tax. Just a tax. Pay the toll of face. Cold fact, cold fact. Tabletop grease on the silver knife. Negotiating borders with currency of life. Your eyes twist fast, green riding brain. Thinking you could double dip and duck pain. I keep my voice low, calm like storm. Trench coat heavy where the iron stays warm. Crossover Fulton Street, target on your forehead. No second warnings given, only silence instead. Finish up your drink, slide your chair back slow. Step outside in the snow. Draw lines on the napkin ring. On the ring, only one king in the round we bring. Round we bring. No love left, just a territory tax. Just a tax. Pay the toll of face. Cold fact, cold facts, cold facts. Lead a tip on a tray. Watch your step on the way out. Fault in his mind. Fault in his mind. Don't slip.
Yeah, track 10. Check the scenery. Everything changed on the corner, man. Everything changed. Dusty Keys. Play that back.
Heavy boots on the pavement, winter freeze. Old bodega gone, displaced by foreign fees. Used to grab loose squares in the quarter drink. Now it's high glass doors, makes a soldier think. Used to sit on milk crates in the sleep. Old man Sam held the block complete. He kept the chrome pump right behind the counter. Now fresh sign reads like a slick encounter. Erasing every footprint, we left on bricks. 88 cent, candy 96. Straight knuckles on the curb, blood on the stoop. Now develop a swoop. Circle round the troop, car coat packed tight, standing by the ice machine late at night. Kite sent to upstate, written on a receipt. Now fancy flower shop holds the street. No more quarter waters, no more loose caps. Just knocking brothers off the map. Paranoia high, whole landscape shifted. Even memories get snatched and lifted. Old spots gutted, painted soft blue. Don't recognize the turf that I blew through. We were war dogs living off a dollar dimes. Now progress killed the block in record time. They wiped the block clean, built it brand new. Forget the old crew, forget what we grew through. Tear the bodega down, put up steel frame. Same old corner, but it lost its name. Track 10 reflection. Nothing stays the same. Just iron and stone. Just iron. Peace to the old block.
Yeah! Check it! Nah, niggas flavor, cold world! Yo, turn the headphones up! Raw energy, let's get it! Let's go!
Step in the pit and we bring in the noise. Hardcore reality, breaking the toys. Gritty and raw on the cold winter streets. East Coast connection, we murdering beats.
What?
We bring in the noise.
Yeah!
Hardcore reality. Step in the pit and we bring in the noise. Feel the impact when the bass hits. Cold winds blowing through the concrete maze. Living in the shadows of these winter days. My flow is like ice, cutting right to the bone. Claiming the crown on this underground throne. You can't miss the grit or the power. Watching the weak fall by the hour. Rhymes like artillery, blasting the frame. Never forget the respect for the name. We coming from the gutters where the legends are made. In the heat of the battle, we never will fade. Hardcore to the core, no fake, no disguise. You can see the hunger burning deep in my eyes. Spitting that fire on a frozen over track. Once we get started, there's no turning back.
No way!
We own the night, we own the street. Feel the concrete shake under your feet.
That's what's up!
Step in the pit and we bring in the noise. Hardcore reality, breaking the toys. Gritty and raw on the cold winter streets. East Coast connection, we murdering beats.
What?
We bring in the noise.
Yeah!
Hardcore reality. Step in the pit and we bring in the noise. Feel the impact when the bass hits. Back with a vengeance. No mercy, no peace. The beast is untamed, it's finally released. Spitting venomous lines that dissolve the facade. In this concrete jungle, I'm playing the god. The temperature drops, but the flow is on fire. Taking this hardcore rap game higher. No kid mix, no trends, just pure raw skill. Built on a foundation that you cannot kill. The wind is howling, it's freezing out here, but we hold the line, we don't know any fear. Rhyme after rhyme, we just stacking the bricks. Outsmarting the fakes with the optical tricks. This is the essence, the heart of the art. Tearing the industry's lies apart. We stand undefeated, we stand in the cold. Telling the stories that need to be told.
Yeah! Hardcore for life! East Coast, stand up! We out! Yeah! Queens bound! Midnight on the rails!
till my shooters make your whole clique cry. So scarf tied tight, keeping ice on my chest. Brooklyn raised the king, but the queen handles rest. Iron tracks clicking, moving through the dark. Sable on my shoulders, queen pin mark. From the BK blocks to the Queen's front row. Running every row, I command this zone. Prada boots stepping over tired, dirty floor. Gotta syndicate the run, always wanting more. Rival tried to play me, now we're sleeping in the deep. Counting up my revenue, I broke sucker sleep. Counting up my revenue, I broke sucker sleep. Tired faces riding home, working 9 to 5. I build empires just to keep the mob alive. Smuggle goods tucked in a custom Gucci tie. Ice cold venom in the words that I quote. Never slip, never fold, keep my finger on the trigger. Every year my empire only gets bigger. Cross the river deep, here the steel wheels grind. Leaving broke hustlers in opposition behind. Top tier mobster, sitting in the train car. Every verse lethal, showing who the bosses are. Iron tracks clicking, moving through the dark. Sable on my shoulders, queen pin mark. From the BK blocks to the Queen's front row. Running every row, I command this zone. Queen's Plaza Station. Step off in silk. Pure mafia royalty. Command this zone. Yeah, untouchable.
Yeah, test, 1, 2. Hey, yo, stepping out the hallway, bitter winter breeze. Gotta keep your eyes open when you walk these avenues. East Coast rhythm, classic
Yo,
sound.
listen
Yeah,
close,
back
stay
up.
well, smoking heavy bass knocking. Pockets holding pennies, but the mind keep plotting. Walking past the stoop, so the boys on the corner. Trouble in the air, man, I'm giving you a warning. Got a notebook written full of rhymes from the pavement. Trying to make a move, get a deal from the basement. Sitting on the radiator, chilling all alone. Mama said be careful when the sun goes down. Too many shifty faces run around the corners, taking the deck, got the beat from the crate. Putting in the work before it gets too late. No headed handouts, gotta earn every dime. Counting every nickel while I'm spitting rhymes. This is real life, standing on the block. Hands in my jacket while I'm watching the clock. Back knocking through the speakers on the porch. Passing down the fire like we holding up the torch. Standing on the block, keep your head high when you're walking through the block. Riding on the subway, dirty train squilling, looking at the ceiling, thinking about the feeling. Drafty brownstone, radiator hits. Lost a couple brothers that I always gonna miss. Corner store deli, getting hero on the run. My 3-6 high lines in the China track. Have to be packed, never looking back. 5 pearls, working with the energy and grind. Spitting sharp truth, every couple of lines. Watch out for the snake, trying to tell you a lie. Standing on the roof, watching pigeons in the sky. Hard times teach you how to stand real tall. Find another stanza on the hallway wall. This is real life, standing on the block. Hands in my jacket while I'm watching the clock. Back knocking through the speakers on the porch. Passing down the fire like we holding up the torch. Standing on the block, keep your head high when you're walking through the block. When it hit hard, put a scar on the street. Walking through the slush with the beat in my feet. Gritty kick, drum, snare hitting like a brick. Rhyming on the spot, gotta make the rhythm stick. Underneath the bridge where the taxi cabs roar. Knocking on the wood at the studio door. So back up the low, gotta get the paper, gotta put on the show. No fake frontin', keeping everything true. Representing deep for the whole damn crew. From the east side blocks to the west side avenues. Pay your own dues, you got nothing left to lose. This is real life, standing on the block. Hands in my jacket while I'm watching the clock. Back knocking through the speakers on the porch. Passing down the fire like we holding up the torch. Standing on the block, keep your head high when you're walking through the block.
Keep it moving, yeah. 94 style, straight from the block. Word up, keep it moving. In real life. Yeah, top floor, cold wind. Looking down at the grid, nobody's watching, man.
Draped in Gore-Tex on the gravel tar. Yellow cabs lining up like yellow scars. 10 stories up, cluster ledger tight. The block, don't care who died tonight. 38 snub tucked aside the wool. Watching black asphalt, staying full. I lost homies to the brick and bird. Count these bills without saying a word. Spent 4 winters on a steel frame bed. Now I rock silk on my neck instead. Sitting on the ledge with a cold glass bottle. Watch the ambulance hit full throttle. Sirens fade away into the night. Nobody keeping track of the fight. Kept half the cut for his grieving mom. Sitting on the roof, staying cold and calm. The skyline breeze, but it got no heart. Tore my circle right in half from the start. 10 stories up, sitting on the ledge. Living right on the razor edge. The city keeps spinning round. Don't make a sound. Dripping grease on expensive boots. Still tied down to these bitter roots. Heavy zipper pulled up to my chin. Calculating profits where the losses begin. Smokestacks blowing dark smoke high. 8 million people just walking by. They walk right past where the blood got spilled. Empty glass bottle on the windowsill. I survived the drought and the indictment. Now the fast money lost its excitement. Just me, the wind, and the water tower. Holding all the weight at the final hour. 10 stories up, sitting on the ledge. Living right on the razor edge. The city keeps spinning round. Don't make a sound. Yeah. Final hour. Gravel under my boots. 10 floors up. 10 floors up. Nobody looking back. Corner stores and brown paper bags. Now you chasing ghosts and faded rag tags. I carry notebooks loaded with heavy truths while you hold on to memories of lost youth. We used to divide $1 5 ways. Now the pressure rises in these summer days. I love my brothers like the blood in my vein, but I can't stay stuck inside the same frame. You want me on the stoop drinking 40 ounces. I'm trying to elevate where wisdom announces. Loyalty is real, but blind faith is dangerous. We gotta build power before it changes us. I keep my circle small, my vision clear. Navigating through the struggle and the fear. Navigating deep. I owe you my life, but not my future. Time heals wounds that no thread can suture. Holding on to brotherhood while I claim what's mine. Run deep in the asphalt seam. Loyalty is love, but survival reigns supreme. Call it selling out when I hit the booth. I call it breaking chains with the honest truth. We walk the same bricks and worn out sneakers. Now my voice echoes through vintage speakers. You want the old days? I want to evolve. Problems from the past that we gotta solve. I won't pull you down, don't drag my pace. We running 2 different tracks in this race. Respect the foundation that raised us both. I took a solemn vow, a silent oath, to make a name that honors where we came from. Before the morning sun beats the bass drum. I got love for the set, love for the crew, but I gotta build a path that is fresh and new. Keep your mind sharp, keep your hands clean. Living out the life that was always foreseen. Torn between the block and the grand design. Brotherhood while I claim what's mine. Roots run deep in the asphalt seam. Loyalty is love, but survival reigns supreme. Yeah. For the ones who stayed, for the ones who made a way, keep moving forward. Peace to the block. Knowledge of self, always.
Yeah. Sweep the glass off the curb. Another night written in the ledger. Check the mic level. East Coast standard. Turn the lights down. Push the broom across the pavement slow. Broken bottles from the heavy show. Sweating truth upon the iron stage. Turning ink into a sacred page. Never sold out for a quick design. Kept the rhythm in a straight line. Strict precision when I hold the steel. Only speaking what the people feel. Dusty vinyl on the turntable spin. Count the victory from deep within. Rivals talking but they lack the stance. Lost inside a temporary dance. We built the foundation brick by brick. Mastered tongue with the sharp technique. Cold wind blowing down the avenue. Staying honest to the craft I knew. Sweep the glass, clean the street. Pure hip hop over heavy beats. Never fold under pressure now. Hold the crowd high. Take a bow as the curtains fall. We remain standing through it all. Stood my ground against the easy cash. Watch the poses fade away to ash. Every syllable was structured right. Spitting wisdom in the midnight light. No cheap gimmicks, just a classic tongue. Every verse is like a ladder rung. Clearing glass beneath the street lamp sign. Purity of purpose down the line. Spoke the truth without a single doubt. Left my soul before they turned it out. Heavy brakes in an upright bass. Left a mark they never can erase. Timeless craft that will outlive the trend. Solid roots that will never bend. Stack the broom and lock the wooden door. Left our legacy upon the floor. Sweep the glass, clean the street.